Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to another body cam video. This is woman caught trying to buy $12,300 Rolex using fake ID and credit card. So, I don't know this lady, but I wonder if this is her first time or if she's done this multiple times, because if this is her first time, she's pretty bold for trying to get something like this expensive. I don't know. I feel like she built up to this moment, so it probably worked before, and then she went to a higher priced item. I don't know anything, but let's just get into it. And please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And disclaimer, if you couldn't tell by the title, this is a reaction video. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, this is a reaction video. So if you want to watch the original video, you can go to the original video. Thanks.
On May 7th, 2025, officers were called to a pawn shop after a woman tried to buy a Rolex using a fake ID and credit card.
You guys call us? Did you guys call?
Wait, so I wonder if the lady here knew that they called the police, or if they did it secretly so that she didn't have time to leave the store. Because if she knew they were coming, like, why would she just stand there?
Ow. What do you got? What's going on?
I don't have nothing. It's the card.
35 and 25
I
more
have
cards.
nothing.
What card do you have? Like, why do they think it's... Alright, let me take a look. What's your name? Ma'am? What's your name?
My name?
Your name? Emily? Emily what?
Miranda.
And this is your driver's license? Alright. Is the address on it correct? And what is
Why
the
is she not
address?
turning towards? Oh.
She's 77.
Okay.
Then it's 20.
Okay. Why are they saying this isn't coming up? What's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
The 20th of 97 at this month.
Okay.
Why is she on her phone? I always think it's suspicious when they're all up on their phone when the police is trying to talk to them. And she's not even looking at...
Driver's license,
Okay.
your state?
Every time I say something, she does it.
Alright, just gonna try to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
So can I leave?
Nope.
'Cause I have
No, you can't. You're being detained right now.
Okay, well, I have an Uber waiting for me. So
Okay, you're being detained right now.
what's the time?
Why are you going to ask if you could leave? Like, you don't see what's happening? See, if you were innocent, you wouldn't ask that question.
That means you are not free to go anywhere.
Because you would just be like, I don't know what's going on.
35 clear 2.
Yes, sir.
Can I talk to you guys? You go for a second? Hey, how's it going, guys? So what's going on? Yeah.
So she came in with a plan to purchase a Rolex watch, and she tried to use
Sounds
fake
Russian.
ID and the credit card name matching to fake ID. When I scanned the ID, came out different name and address in my system, so I figured she is trying to scam us. I think she's working with somebody. She texting to some, maybe she had like a boss on top
Okay.
of it.
Did you give the IDs back
I
to?
gave it to police officer.
Okay, give it to them. Okay, so what was she? How much was she supposed to be purchasing
It
this
was
one?
12,300. Total purchase of the Rolex watch.
So she came in for 12,300. What kind of Rolex was it?
The Rolex Submariner.
What was it?
Rolex Submariner.
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 Okay. And then she presented you. What kind of ID was it?
It's a... Don't remember, but you're...
Okay, I'll take a look at it. You don't know what state it was out of, anything like that. You said it looked like her, but when you ran it, the address was different.
Address and name was different. When I scanned it,
Okay.
barcode on the back.
Okay. All right, let me go take a look at it.
So, for example, what is in our system, Kimberly Harrison, and the ID itself, Miranda, which matching the card,
Okay.
and completely different address,
Okay.
and the ID is look here.
Let me take a look at it.
I was interrupted by an ad. I just mumbled that whole thing. I was interrupted by an ad. See, she's still all up on her phone.
Ma'am, can you stay off your phone, please?
She gonna be like, what?
Okay, well, I'm
My phone?
letting somebody know because
situation.
What's that?
I'm letting somebody know the situation.
What's the situation though?
The situation.
What's up?
Cops.
Cops what?
I don't know.
I told her she's detained right now. The DL's not coming back as anything.
Okay. So, now, stay with your phone, okay? All right. I need you to just have a seat over here, and I need to read something to you before we talk to you, okay? Okay, these are your rights. You speak English fully and understand it? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you
Why
say
don't they
can
always
be
ask
used
that?
against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present while you are being
Like, just because someone looks different, does that mean they don't understand English? Like, she was answering all your questions earlier.
being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. You understand that? Okay, so what's going on?
You're to buy a watch.
Okay. So you came in to buy the Rolex watch?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so what's the process? Like, what, are you guys gonna like?
So you're being detained right now because
Okay, so I know her eyes keep looking everywhere, but I don't know. For me, even if I'm telling the truth, I just feel awkward, so I just look around. So I don't know, because I know like some people can read like body language to see if someone's lying or whatever, but yeah, sometimes I just feel awkward and I look around even if I'm telling the truth, because like it's weird to stare at someone. Like I don't like making eye contact.
you're not free to leave.
So am I going to jail?
That's
I think I
the
even
process we're going through. That's why I'm
I
asking.
even do it when I'm recording. I just like look at the camera and then I look away instead of just staring at the camera the whole time I'm talking, because I don't know.
Questions.
It's just a
find out
natural
what's going
habit.
on, because I can't just come into a situation and arrest you, right?
Right.
Okay. So, can I see those? Okay, so you came in and you presented these two things to them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any documentation that has your right information on it?
No.
Okay. And who is this on the driver's license?
That's me.
This is you?
Why she take so long to answer?
Okay. So you're telling me that your name is Emily Miranda?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
There's nobody that name or date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
It's on the ID.
Okay. So you understand how this is.
Oh, you told the lady earlier, but you can't tell him.
Your date of birth is?
5/20/1997.
Okay. And what is your name and your address?
277 Farm Road, Richfield, Connecticut.
Okay.
06/8/77.
Ain't no music.
All right. Just hang out with her for a minute. I want to see what their system came back with. Okay.
Nothing.
No, theirs.
Oh, yeah,
understand
yeah.
it.
Much easier if we knew exactly.
I've never been into a pawn shop, so I don't even know. I just saw an ATM.
This isn't looking good right now, and if you go up to county jail as a Jane Doe, you're gonna stay up there a lot longer.
Okay, so what? So you guys take me to jail? Yes or no? Understand it.
Well, as of right now, that's a fraudulent driver's license.
So what's
So it's a
Mush
constitutional
mushy.
arrestable offense.
so do you say that? I'm sorry. So do you say that it was unarrestable or not arrestable?
It is. Alright, so we're getting somebody with a fingerprint scanner to come get your real ID. Unless you want to tell it to me. That would make it so much easier on all of us. And you'd be cooperative, which would be much better for you.
Or can I send a text message?
Nope.
As she opens her phone.
Go ahead and take that.
Actually, no.
Well, you're being detained.
All right.
And we already asked you don't be on your phone.
I'm not on my phone. I
You just said,
asked
can you send text messages? I said no.
Okay, and
Alright,
like,
so
She's not on her phone, but she just pulled her phone out to use it.
Which one's your Uber outside waiting for you?
I mean, if I'm not gonna take it, then does it really matter?
Sure it does. I'll let them know.
I'm pretty sure he's already gone.
Okay.
So is that the story you're sticking with? That this is your real ID, this is your real name, this is your real date of birth? Yes?
She ain't trying to snitch on herself.
I actually don't have nothing else to say.
You don't have nothing else to say?
No.
Okay. Alright, just hold that for a second. Stand up for me for a second. You're just being detained as of right now. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
Why she gotta hold her arms? Like, she's not moving.
Just have a seat for a second until the other officer gets here, okay?
Why do you need another one?
Hey, are you Uber by any chance? Who are you waiting for? What's her name?
Oh.
Long dark hair? Yeah.
She got caught.
Okay, what's the name you have for her? Here, write it down. Oh, Lena, do you have like her first and last name?
Caught red-handed.
Yeah, who did she, yeah, give me all the info.
And then she's gonna go back in the store. Lena.
Lena A. Where'd she come from? Where'd you pick her up at? Which one? Oh, you're just picking her up? Okay. Yeah, she's not going to be coming with you. She'll be coming with us. Alright, so I don't know how you go about that fare. Get out of here. Go pick up some more fares. Make some more money. Alright, thank you.
Get out of here. Lena. You have
Talk to your Uber guy.
some questions to answer.
You, have your information. You want to verify it or you want to play this game?
I just I don't have nothing.
You never use it just because this name.
Okay, just because, I mean, that's her name.
Lena? That's the name on the Uber?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, you already have I'm not going to ask you any more questions because you already said you wanted to exercise your rights, but I'm just saying you already have a fraudulent ID here, so it's already going to be an arrest.
Probably the credit card, too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not telling her this is the start of it. And then when the fingerprint scanner gets here and they fingerprint you, we'll figure out who you are and then we'll go from there, okay?
Officers scanned her fingerprints and found her real name.
Who do we got for the first name?
Lena.
Arenciba? What's her last name?
Lena A. I heard it.
Sounds about right. Does it come back with a photo ID?
What'd she say? She doesn't know who that is?
Arrested for battery by Lakeshore. Like a DL number? Pierce back, top to left hand.
I don't know which way left is. No, that's right. No, that's left. Yeah.
After officers
Wait,
found
what?
her real
What did they
name,
say about her
she
left
refused to
hand?
answer.
Like a DL number? Pierce back, top to left hand.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know which way left is. No, that's right. No, that's left. Yeah.
After officers found her real name,
Is there a
she
tattoo?
refused to answer questions.
Alright, Ethan, so do you have anything on you that's going to poke us, stick us, or anything like that we need to know about? Alright, you are under arrest. Stand up.
Belly button piercing. Anything else? No other piercings?
You want to get those piercings out in booking?
Yeah. I'll look up there. Right down there.
Probably has your ID in there.
Probably.
I'll grab that stuff that you're taking out. Alright, thank you.
Thank you very much.
She was charged with
Hey,
fraudulent
also, maybe she wasn't thinking about it, but at first I thought she was lying that her Uber was there, but it actually was there. So I think maybe she wasn't thinking about it, that they have her real name. Because if she was thinking about it, I feel like she wouldn't have said her Uber was there, because then they could ask her real name, which they did.
of a credit card, possession of a fake driver's license, and giving a false name while being lawfully detained.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just looking at the other titles of these other things, but yeah, that was an interesting thing because I've never been to a pawn shop, so I don't know what happens in there. I guess you have to show your ID when you pay for large amounts. I guess that's for anything. I don't know, but yeah, she tried to act like she didn't know anything, but they figured it out. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.